Is Netflix's Wednesday poised to surpass Stranger Things as the streaming giant's flagship franchise? With intriguing new details emerging about the upcoming Season 2, the stage is set for a thrilling competition between these two hit series. Let's dive into the latest updates and explore the potential for Wednesday to rise even higher in popularity than its iconic predecessor, Stranger Things. Tim Burton's fresh take on Wednesday was a massive hit on Netflix, and now we're getting the scoop on what's cooking for Season 2 of this Addams Family spin-off. Tim Burton directed the show's first season, where he followed Wednesday Addams as she got shipped off to Nevermore Academy.
Wednesday's assimilation has been rocky at best.
Although I do hear he's on the mend.
We've always encouraged Wednesday.
Apparently her therapist feels she hasn't been very open to
This super special school for supernatural odd ducks. Season 1 was all about her trying to fit in at this new school while unraveling a mystery that haunted her parents decades ago. Now here's the twist. In Season 1, Wednesday seemed to have cracked the big mystery, outing Tyler as the Hyde Monster and Miss Thornhill, also known as Laurel Gates, as the vengeful outcast killer. But hang on, the Season 1 finale left us with a bunch of loose ends and unanswered questions. It's almost like they're teasing us, suggesting that there's more to this story. With Wednesday's knack for making enemies during her murder investigations, it's safe to bet that she's going to dig up more Addams Family secrets and maybe even tackle a new stalker in the next season. Here's a crazy tidbit about Wednesday Season 2, straight from the show's costume designer, Colleen Atwood. She spilled the beans that the Addams Family mansion is going to take the spotlight in the upcoming season, and it gets even more exciting. Atwood hinted that Morticia Addams, the queen of all things gothic and mysterious, will be rocking more than just her signature black gown. She mentioned that Morticia will have a whole bunch of different looks in Season 2, which sounds like a blast. Now, if you remember, Morticia and Gomez made only a couple of appearances in Season 1, even though they totally stole the show when they did. But when Morticia was getting a whole new wardrobe in Season 2, it seems like she's about to step into the spotlight in a big way. This is kind of a big deal because traditionally, Morticia has been known for that iconic black dress of hers, so seeing her in different outfits is like a breath of fresh air for the Addams Family franchise. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure even all her new looks will have that classic Morticia Addams twist. You know, lots of black. Alright, let's dive into the behind-the-scenes drama of Wednesday Season 2. So, a while back, there was a bit of a scare for Netflix, which really wanted to keep Wednesday as a key part of its original content lineup. You see, Netflix was all in for more Addams Family goodness after the success of the first season, but here's a twist. Something beyond Netflix's control happened. Amazon went and bought up MGM, the company that owns the Addams Family. Now, that had folks thinking that Prime Video might scoop in and snatch Wednesday from Netflix. But guess what? Netflix managed to hold on to the show, and it looks like they're still keen on building a whole shared universe about Wednesday. Now, here's where it gets interesting for Season 2. Jenna Ortega, who plays the iconic Wednesday, is stepping up in a big way. In a recent chat with The Hollywood Reporter, she dropped the bombshell that she's going to be a producer for the second season. Her goal? To make the whole show a more collaborative effort, with lots of voices and ideas in the mix. You know, kind of like a big creative party. Now, this isn't totally out of the blue. Jenna made waves during the first season by speaking up about her character's lines. And in this roundtable interview, she shared that she's been feeling a bit unheard and overlooked in the past on other projects. So now that she's a producer, she's got more of a say in how things roll, especially when it comes to her character, Wednesday. It's pretty common for stars to team up with writers to shape their characters, and with Jenna being the producer's chair, she's definitely going to have a hands-on role in the making of Wednesday Season 2. Let's move on to the cast of Wednesday Season 2. Alright, let's talk about the cast. First off, you can expect to see some familiar faces returning. Jenna Ortega, who plays the enigmatic Wednesday, will likely be back in action. Emma Myers as Enid, Percy Hines-White as Xavier, Joy Sunday as Bianca, and Musa Mustafa as Eugene are also expected to reprise their roles from Season 1. Now here's the bummer part. Gwendoline Christie, who portrayed Larissa Weems, probably won't be coming back. Her character made her end in the Season 1 finale, so it's safe to say that she won't be returning for round 2. On the flip side, get ready for some good news. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Luis Guzman, Isaac Ordonez, Fred Armisen and George Borsia, who played Morticia, Gomez, Pugsley, Fester Adams and Lurch respectively, are likely to grace our screens once again in Season 2. But here's where things get mysterious. The fate of Christina Ricci's character, Laurel Gates, remains uncertain. She played Wednesday in the 1990s Addams Family films, and fans have been wondering if she'll join the Wednesday Season 2 cast. Christina herself hinted that she was open to the idea in an interview, but she didn't spill the beans on any concrete details, so the door's open and we'll have to wait and see. Now, for the big surprise, there's confirmation that a new member of the Addams family is coming to join the Wednesday Season 2 cast. We don't know who it is yet, and the actor's identity is still under wraps. If it's Cousin It, you know, that hair-covered character who speaks gibberish, there could be a real head-turner. In recent Addams Family animated movies, Snoop Dogg voiced Cousin It, so the series might just pull off another jaw-dropping casting choice for Season 2. Now, let's shift our focus to Wednesday's Season 2 story details. While details about the plot of Wednesday Season 2 are still a bit scarce, it's safe to say that we're in for another intriguing mystery. You see, the Season 1 finale left us with quite a few loose ends to tie up. As the first season came to a close, Wednesday returned home for summer break only to find herself in the receiving end of some pretty ominous texts. These texts included images of Wednesday talking to Tyler in a coffee shop and Xavier giving her a new phone. Naturally, this has her thinking that she's got a rather unsettling stalker on her hands, so it looks like we're in for another dose of mystery and suspense in Season 2. But that's not all. Remember Tyler, the guy who can turn into Hyde? Well, it turns out he might be making a comeback in Season 2, and it looks like he's harboring some revenge plans. Plus, there's that potential romance brewing between Wednesday and Xavier, and with Tyler causing trouble, who knows where that love story will lead? And don't forget about Bianca Barclay. We're left hanging in Season 1 regarding whether she'll be returning to Nevermore Academy. It looks like Season 2 will delve deeper into the mystery surrounding the mother's cult, adding another layer of intrigue to the mix. Now here's the fun part. Luis Guzman spilled the beans that Gomez will be doing some dancing and sword fighting. This could happen in the Addams family mansion or on its spooky grounds. With the mansion taking on a more prominent role, it's likely that we'll get to see the family members get up to all sorts of hijinks in a more relaxed setting. Now the question on everyone's mind is whether Wednesday has the potential to outshine the Netflix giant Stranger Things. Let's break it down. Stranger Things started strong and built a massive fan base over the years, with Season 4 becoming one of Netflix's most watched shows in terms of hours viewed. But here's a twist. Wednesday has already made a colossal impact, breaking the 1 billion viewer mark in Season 1 alone. Now with Season 2 in the works and the possibility of more seasons down the line, Wednesday has a shot at taking the crown. It's got momentum on its side, and the show's unique storyline and growing popularity give it an edge over Stranger Things. So could Wednesday become even bigger than Stranger Things? It's not just a wild idea, it's a real possibility. With its potential for expanding the story and captivating new audiences, Wednesday might just be the Netflix powerhouse of the future. What do you think? Can Wednesday take over the #1 show on Netflix? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Well, that's it for today. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.